poppin' T Squad? It's me, Keisha, and I'm here with this week's Black Ink Crew Season 5, Episode 14 review. So, we start off this episode with Melody telling the crew that she saw C's and Kit making out after the party, after the little mixer. Sky, everybody's shocked by this news, but they kind of like low key saw it coming. So Sky visits C's at his new apartment. He said he had to get rid of that little ragged ass piece of shit apartment that he had with Duchess. Now they broke up. He lives right across the way from Sky. They literally can look out each other's windows and see each other. So they all walkie talkies and shit playing around, and she brings up him leaving the shop with Kit. She tells him, don't make the same mistakes that you did before with Duchess. And she says, if you gonna fuck the bitch, then fuck her. And Steve say, I fucked her and that was it. And Sky was like, I did not know you fucked up for real. Oh my God, you fucked Kit. And he was like, fuck. Like, I just told on myself. I thought she knew. So she's spitting all over the place like a fucking Donald Duck. I just wish she would go to speech therapy instead of getting all these breast implants and fillers and butt fillers and body reductions. Please go to a speech therapist. I mean, all that everywhere is just disgusting, Sky. I'm pretty sure niggas like it when you doing this, but no. So she say, don't go down the road you did with Duchess. These hoes, after you fuck them, start thinking they you, which they do. He gives these hoes way too much motherfucking leverage. So this garbage pail looking bitch that Ted hired to work at the shop comes in, and Mel is giving her the stink eye like, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be on a playing card? So she want to know why Mel is looking at her like that. And Mel says, Ted ain't her, so you shouldn't be either. The girl says she came to work. Mel says, you got a client? The girl didn't have a client. So she asked Mel, like, what's your problem? Mel says she's tired of bitches starting shit and always fighting. And I'm like, come on, Mel, with the truth. Like, this is supposed to be a shop, not a fucking UFC boxing ring or whatever it's called. So the girl praises herself for hitting Kit. And Mel says, see, this is why I don't like you, because you stupid. Mel says that she ain't got no patience for the bullshit and tells her to get out. The girl says, you can't fire me. And Mel says, but I don't like you, ugly. So Walt is team Mel because he likes her managerial style. And I think Mel would make a great manager for the shop. The girl tried to fight Mel, and Mel, don't back down. But you could tell Melody didn't really want to fight for real. She tried to act like her black side was more prominent than her white, but that white Caucasian side took over. So the dudes escort the little girl out or whatever. So everybody's at the club popping bottles, and Kid is there trying to keep it professional between her and C's, even though they didn't fuck. So Sky brings her girl Allison with her, which I think is just so fucking pretty. I love all those freckles and moles and shit on her face. She is just such a beauty. And she says because she saw the sparks between her and C's at the last little mixer. So Ryan Henry from Black and Crew Chicago is there. And C's is feeling himself. He got bottles. He got bitches around him. He is just dipping it and doing it. DMX shows up for a cameo. It's supposed to be his little birthday party. C says that he wants Allison bad. Like he is just feeling her. Ted thinks that C's gonna go for Kit, but Sky was like, don't count my bitch out. So C's all up in Allison's face, and Kit is pressed. I mean, homegirl is in her feelings. She more pressed than her edges were. So a girl show up to the shop asking to speak to Richard. So she says that she's a friend of Nikki's ex. She wants to get the truth out there. She says that Nikki is lying and has another life. I told y'all from day one she wasn't shit. She has a 2-year-old son that she abandoned. Oh shit texts Nikki because he want to know what the fuck is going on, but in his green screen he states that he really don't give a fuck. He gonna ride with Nikki or whatever. And I'm just like, I don't expect nothing less from a bitch ass nigga like you, because you got all these motherfucking kids, these bitches that you barely take care of. So why would you give a fuck about a bitch having a whole kid that she don't take care of? Birds of a feather fucking flock together. So the girl says that she was at the baby shower and she babysit both of the kids. Oh, she says that, Walt asks her, why are you here? And she says, I just want y'all to know that she has a pattern of having kids and leaving them, which we see that she does. She left the other kid with her one baby daddy, and now she got a 2-year-old that she don't even fucking take care of. This bitch is fucking insane. She's psycho. So Walt questions why oh shit ain't got nothing to say and wonders if he knew more than what he's let on. This nigga knew. He just didn't give a fuck. So Nikki comes into the shop, but she runs up on the girl trying to fight her. She don't even get no licks in because she can't fight for real. Security jumps in, and they're holding Nikki and the girl back. Nikki little wig came off, and I'm like, girl, what last week you was talking about you was sick with lupus and pregnant, but you got time to fight somebody? Girl, this whole girl's life is a sham. Get her and oh shit the fuck up off of her. So The girl throws out pics of the kids. Oh shit, then decides to take his old blockhead ugly ass and douse this girl in the face with a whole drink. And then tell Nikki, come on, baby. See, he got to go. He got to go. Cut his motherfucking checks, VH1. Get this nigga and this retarded ass bitch from off this show. Because that was the weakest, punkest made, bitch made ass shit I've ever seen in my life. Oh shit is a fucking viper. He is a fucking just nobody. He is nothing. I feel nothing for him. I want him to get the fuck off of her. He is a joke. He is not even a man. He is a fucking little boy. I cannot stand him. That was so fucking pussy bitch made him to do to that damn woman. Cause she telling the truth about this trifling ass bitch you decide to marry, you two trifling motherfuckers. He got to go. He got to go. And C's and Walt and Ted should have checked his ass about the shit that he did. Fuck him. Fuck her. Get their asses off this fucking show. So, that was it with that whole situation. So after everything dies down, C's realized that Nikki is a fraud ass bitch that we all knew that she was, and tells Walt that she's supposed to be pregnant. Walt like, what? This bitch was just trying to fight a second ago. C's like, at this point, he don't want to be involved in oh shit mess, and I don't fucking blame you, but that bitch needs to go. So Melanie swings by her man's shop. He's mad because he's under a lot of pressure. She tells him that she's going to push to be the manager at Black Ink, and he's like, what? So you can have a name tag? I mean, what is being a manager going to do for you? You can't even manage your own family. Mel, you are way too pretty to be dealing with this nigga and his white Italian, whatever the fuck he is, attitude. He is the worst. You need to reevaluate your whole life situation. Get your baby and go and do what you need to do, because he is I don't like him. So Kit and C's have lunch, and Kit and her her weave is so puffy, want to know who else C's is seeing. She asks, what's up with him and Allison? He said they just friends. She's like, nigga, me and you just friends. So what kind of friends what kind of friends are you with her then? So I'm just looking at her like, you sweating a whole nigga that's sitting up here drooling at the mouth. I mean, spit is literally all in the corners of his mouth. Like, how can you fuck him? I can't. So juicy ass mouth ass nigga. So she tells him that he needs to make sure that he's platonic with these other quote unquote friends. So Young Bay is feeling Kevin. I like Kevin. He's a cutie pie. And she trying to set that pussy out. Donna and that braid wig. No. C's and Kit show up to 113th, and Scott asks, like, what's she doing here? C says he wants both shops to be luxury shops. He wants Kit to come and help them out. Sky realized that her worst fear coming true, and that C is once again doing the same shit he did with Duchess with Kit. C says she's done things at 125th that's kind of unique and different, and Sky tells him, we know what she do unique and different. So Sky want to know, Sky says, he love them smart bitches with southern accents. And C's like, what's wrong? And Sky says, nothing. This is your shop. I'm just here. I just work here. Like, do whatever the fuck you gonna do. You still dumb, nigga. So Sky tells Kit that C's told her they fuck. Kit feels like she's obsessed with her pussy, and that's her business. Scott makes up a song. He signs your checks and you give him sex. He signs your checks, you give him sex. Everybody else starts singing it, and I was dying. Kit get all of her feelings and say, y'all need to stop worrying about what the fuck I do and worry about yourselves. Girl, she trying to be mini Duchess so bad. I told y'all from episode 1 of this season that she was an opportunist. You can look all in her face and tell that she wanted to be Duchess 2.0. So the crew has dinner together. Mel tells Ted that he fired A1, but he don't care. He ain't even been in the shop in the whole week. C's and Kit show up together looking like Keisha Cole and Booby. Sky shows up with Allison. She introduces Allison to everyone and says to C's, you already know Allison because y'all went on a date the other day. Bloop, bloop. So Sky says, I seen y'all in my binoculars and you doing a lot of fucking, my nigga. Sky also says, and what I heard about Kit is that this bitch sucks a lot of dicks. Kit says, if I suck dick, I'm going to be the best at it. And I was like, okay, bitch, tell us again. So Kit makes an announcement that C's has an announcement. Stupid. He says he's thinking about expanding to another state. He says first some things must be addressed. He calls out Sky for leaving Kit's little orientation. Walt says she taught us how to pour drinks and answer the phone. Like, what? He tells them to respect her like it's him. And Sky and Walt are like, nigga, no, you have lost your black ass mind. Sky says, what are you saying right now? That we have to respect her like it's you and you just met this bitch 5 minutes ago? Kit says, exactly. Sky says, shut up! So C says, y'all both acting immature. Sky says, I love you. You like my big brother and my boss, but I told you this shit was gonna happen. I told you this bitch gonna get some of your Jamaican dick and lose her mind. She is your mini, you are a mini Duchess. Sky is over and she gets up to leave, and C says, what are you doing? She says, I'm done. I'm done with Black Ink. If you feel like you have you that the people that have held you down, that no, no, I'm sorry. She says you feel like your brand ambassador deserves more respect than the people that have held you down, then whatever. So she drags the tablecloth like she Cookie on Empire and makes all the damn glass and shit fall off the table. And she say, "Fuck you, C's, I quit." And I was like, this was one hell of an episode. I give it an A plus 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 plus. I did not like that shit with oh shit and that light skin ass bitch. I do not like them. They got to go. That made my stomach crawl. I do not like them niggas. Let me know what you thought about tonight's episode down below in the comment section. Make sure to like this video, thumbs it up, hit that notification bell button. What do you think about Oh Shit and Nikki? Are you as disgusted by them as I am? I can't with them bitches. I just cannot. I love you guys, and be on the lookout for my underground review tonight as well. And make sure to watch my Real Housewives of Atlanta and Love and Hip Hop ATL review. Love you guys.